Hey guys, it's Logan Entertainment, and welcome to a video that I didn't think I would do, but I figured since it was an idea I came up with, I decided to see how it turns out. Now, this is one of my franchisee members. He goes by Fredbear Entertainment, but we call him Downer.
Yo, what's good?
Alright, so I came up with this idea. Now, this is an idea that's been around for a while. It's called a mob farm, where basically mobs, we know that mobs spawn in a dark area, and people had an idea where they can find a way to take that to their advantage by turning it into a farm system. Well, this one is going to be automatic, and for most videos there's an automatic mob farm, but it uses command blocks. This one will not be using command blocks, but the special source would be the Skulk sensor. So to do this, you will need a good amount of redstone as well as redstone repeaters, two dispensers that will shoot water, and you will need a 7 by 6 floor of magma blocks. Now this is in case if at a certain, because you have to have it at a certain height for it to work, and in case if the mob does survive the fall, the magma would hopefully finish the job by the time the dispenser does its job as well. So the reason why you should have it this long is because these two dispensers shoot water at a certain distance, and the water is long enough to be able to touch these hoppers, which is what's going to collect the item of whatever mob falls off here and dies. Now the middle one right here doesn't get water, but it can still obtain the item. And the entire line of hoppers is connected to these two right here and these two right here, which of course connects to this large chest that you can set up. You can do whatever you want for this sort of thing, but I recommend you do it, have it at least set up similar to this, but considering it's going to be a really high height for this automatic system, I recommend you do this in like maybe a mountain or really deep underground, just so it can be easier and just so you have a better chance of getting mobs to spawn. So anyways, if you ever want to do something like this outside in like a creative world where you can have like infinite sources without going in creative a bunch of times, I recommend you have it 3 blocks tall and have the Skulk sensor in this hole that is in between these two dispensers. And how it will work is when the sensor activates this piece of redstone dust, it will then activate this line and this line as well to turn on the dispensers once. Now the dispensers have to be off first for it to work. And then once these two activate, this long line of redstone repeaters will take a while to reach this bit right here, which activates this one and activates this line of redstone again, which turns it off. So it does a turn on and turn off at the same time in one trip. And then once the water is activated, it lasts long enough. That's probably not the best way to say it. When the sensor activates the dispensers, it's activated for a good amount of time for where the item, wherever the item is on the floor of magma, it will have enough time. The water will have enough time to push it right into the hopper. So for a proper demonstration, my friend is going to activate the creeper in a second. Alright. Alright, my friend, do your stuff.
On the move.
Alright, now as you saw, my friend Downer has spawned a creeper, and I will tell him in a second to do it again, but right now I will do a closer demonstration. Alright, Downer, do it again, please.
Here he comes.
Alright, that time he didn't drop anything. Can you do it again, please?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Alright. Alright, so that time he did drop something, and it's just now the water is activated just a good amount of time, which gives it enough time to push it over. I probably should have thought of a script. Anyways, so once the water's activated, it's turned on for a good amount of time to push whatever item the mob drops to get it right into the hopper. Do you have any other mob eggs, like the creeper, zombie, and all
I
that?
can get some.
Yeah, go ahead and let's show off the others as well. So for other mobs, the creeper has less amount of health than the zombie, skeleton, spider, and all that. So so another demonstration, my friend will now spawn the zombie, and let's go ahead and take a look. There we go. Perfect.
Now
for the skeleton.
skeleton.
Do you have the spider too?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, he
Did
lived.
you
He
accidentally?
lived.
Wait, did you like kick him off to the side or
He
something?
fell into the
there
fell
we go.
into the hole here.
Oh, did he?
The original design. He walked forward, so he lived.
Oh.
Well, we'll do the skeleton one again since.
Well, I mean, he still fell in. It's just.
Still, I mean, he kind of lived part of the fall. Oh, I think I just messed it up by accident.
No, you're fine. I just turned it off.
Let him die. Still.
There, I just turned it off.
Yeah.
So yeah, it only takes one thing to screw it up. So
Yeah.
let's see.
So there's room for improvements.
Yeah. So there's always a way that we could try to improve it, but for now, this is what we have to offer. So you want to do the spider next?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw down the spider.
All right.
Hopefully. This
So
time
next
it
we will do the spider. I'll just kind of do about right here. All right, there we go. That leaves just enough time. All right, let's do the skeleton one more time just to make sure we
Yeah, just
have
to
a
be
proper
safe.
view of it. Yeah, well, not really to be safe, but just to show that it works. There we go. All right, so the only downside to this automatic mob farm is it does not work with Enderman because the water is what's causing the mobs to fall to their death, and if they ever did spawn in there, they would just teleport out.
Yeah.
So this is pretty much it. So I hope you guys like it, and like I said, I highly recommend that you get this inside of a mountain or just very deep underground just to make it easier. And the height for what this should be is 32 blocks starting from the floor, and like I said, for the magma, it's just kind of like an extra precaution just in case if the mob didn't die. So in case if it doesn't die, the skulk sensor should be able to activate the dispensers a certain amount of times for where it will finally, once it dies, it will finally turn off. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah, that should be it. So I'm not sure if there's any other way I could improve this, but I could try to see if I could. And if you guys want to see any other kinds of maybe redstone tutorials or just anything that's automatic or red or whatever, just anything that's automatic in general, I haven't done videos in a long time. So like I said, if you guys have any ideas or anything you want to see that's redstone related or anything that could be like automatic that can make lives easier in the world of Minecraft, let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe to Fredbear Entertainment. I will leave the link to his channel right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to subscribe to Fredbear Entertainment. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.